Okay, Sego KahnawakeTV. We're back from the technical issues. So originally we wanted to do it Facebook Live so people can see it first and foremost, but technology, of course. So now we're pre-recording it and it'll be uploaded later on. Subsequently, this is one of many series that I'm hoping to do going forward to inform the community on what's the procedures, why we do the procedures, with the whole ACM. So here we are. I'll re-explain it again because I don't know how much went on live. I can't even really view it on my phone. So as you can see here, this was the last remediation that was done on a property that had some asbestos containing material, or ACM. You can see the height difference, and so really what it is, what they do is they go down to the natural fill as close as possible and remove all that soil. And that's just for the precaution in the meantime, just to do the sort of band-aid solutions for the ACM remediation plan. We are working currently on the global plan, which I am hoping will be done for about October, November. We were trying to push to have it done just before the elections in July, but more information was kind of needed via risk assessments and things like that. So now we're pushing even harder now to have something done before the winter sets in. So over the winter we can come up with the plan, finalize it, and then start for next spring. That's my plan. That's the plan of the asbestos working group. I don't see why it can't be done. So again, as there's nothing to it. It's really done by a professional company. While they were here, they had air sampling done. There was no asbestos fibers detected in the air, so nothing is airborne. So when you're in your homes, you have nothing to worry about. If you're living next to maybe a lot that contains ACM, it's not going to be dust. It's very unlikely that it'll go airborne. They also use a wet method, they call it. So that's just to added precaution. So what they do is they wet the area that they're going to remediate, and then they remove the soil, and it's wet and it sticks together. And then it's also for that perception that if they were to do it just dry, you would see the dust, anxieties would get up. But if you watch, and I'm hoping when we start doing some more work, we'll film some of the work being done, and you can see that the workers, they're not all in hazmat suits, despite, in the beginning when we didn't know very much about the whole problem. So now going forward, it's provided to them, but it's as needed. And like I said, with the air sampling, there's no fibers that are detected in the air, and we have those reports as well. And that's done from a separate company from the company that we hire. So the company that we hire hires a third party to do that air sampling. So it's not coming from them as well. So I'll sign off now. Like I said, we're going to pre-record a couple new messages. And then since in the future, we're going to do Facebook Live. So it's done in real time. So until then, Yawagoa, Dana Onagi.